to them.
Yeah, and I want to see. Oh, I'm excited for this.
Woo! Listen, we got winners finals coming up next.
I am excited for this next game, baby. I'm excited, bro. All right, we got the homies at Obey, bro. We got Ray and we got Cosolix versus my goats, bro. We got my goats, Mori and PalmChi coming up. Bro, I'm excited. I'm excited, bro.
Where, I mean, winners finals you expect to be really good, but this is going to be an amazing set. We have one of the best Batmen in the whole game, alongside Iron Giant. People is like newly thinking he's one of the better characters, versus two of the best players, period. You know, they were pros in Brawlhalla. They have very official sponsors in Obey Alliance. They are went to Evo, got 5th. So this is going to be an amazing set we have coming up next with a lot of different dynamics going at it. And we'll see who can manage out on top. 4 great players duking it out. And I know you're excited, Arbiter. What are you looking forward to here? You tell me who you're looking forward to.
You know, some good gameplay. You know, some. I can't wait for the amazing strategies that both these players will be able to put on.
I want to see Batman, bro. I don't care. I want to see I just want to see Batman. But no matter what happens, if he's going bugs, then okay. But it looks yes.
On our screen, we got Iron Giant and Batman versus Bugs and Velma. Bugs and Velma, kind of old school. That's actually who Rexehh and Cosolix were running at the beginning of the game and ran at Evo, versus the team comp we saw earlier with Wonder Woman and Tom and Jerry. So this is kind of a throwback, you know, taking winners finals. I don't think this is more seriously or just a matchup thing, but I think having all these projectiles and all of this, you know, gray health from Velma and all the support is going to be amazing against a character like Iron Giant. Be able to just hold him at bay without having to put in a lot of work. You know, not having to get up in personal and fight against that armor.
Yeah, and the thing is, Rexehh, we just see the amount of characters he can play is kind of like amazing. Like Rexehh is really good at just being able to move around. He has a really good control of neutral. He has really good combos as well. So if you're Iron Giant, if you don't have any bolts on you, you're going to be struggling for a very long time, because Iron Giant, despite being really good in doubles, is combo food no matter what. At the end of the day, he is the biggest character in this game by far. And then you're going to have that Velma, which we just know what this team combo is capable of. So this is going to be a really hard-fought battle. But if anyone can do it, it's my boy Bruce Wayne. So let's go ahead and get this game number 1 going.
For Skyrina, no platforms here. And I think this is good for both teams. For our Obey boys over there, you have a lot of space to shoot these projectiles, nothing in the way, no extra platforms for either of the other players to dodge onto. But if you are the blue team, this is a generally kind of big stage, right? There's a lot of room to work with if you're Iron Giant, a lot of room to dodge things, stuff like that. You don't have to worry about getting sharked on platforms. There's a lot of good things going both ways here.
Yeah, man. Also, the fact that they're actually freezing Batman is really good, because Batman, like I said, is one of the fastest characters in the game. What a good confirmation! Putting the rocket down in the manhole, gonna go straight for the Iron Giant, but up there, not gonna end up killing Velma, despite how hard Mori tries to fighting. Cosolix gonna try and make this KO matter. Or I'm gonna at least try to put some like side effects on Batman and Iron Giant, because Velma does apply a lot of freeze, she applies target, and she applies weaken, so that's going to be really important here.
Yes, it is a mouthful, even just trying to explain what Velma is doing, but she's doing a really good job of it right now with Cosolix. But first blood does go to Mori and PalmChi as they manage to do it. 183 on PalmChi. He's going to have to fight for his life here. Bullets are offline, managed to get by the safe, but he is still living before Cosolix finds that snipe, and then Rexehh is also able to follow up. Really good stuff from our Bay, who is the red team right now.
Yeah, man, Team Obey looking really nice. And I gotta say, dude, my boy Cosolix got that aimbot, bro. You know, they use aim labs hella, but that down there is gonna end up getting that KO coming on from the blue team. Good stuff coming on to PalmChi, alley-ooping off of Mori. And we're trying to see, I'm looking at what the Bugs is doing. Rexehh is actually kind of playing a little bit of a support role by himself, right? There's the rocket coming down. There's that up air going to chase him down. We all know that move is giant. But now we're seeing Mori kind of box up with Cosolix, Batman versus Velma, the 2 first people in the game probably. But now we are in Save My Friends mode. There's going to be a lot of damage trying to fight Cosolix. But Cosolix is going to fight back against Palm.
Yeah, I say really good stuff there. Both players for blue team, despite the KO being completely even, the KO number, there is a ton of damage on blue team, and Cosolix being a huge part for that. The support he can offer from far away, the combos he's had onto, and he gets the double KO there. When he's talking about how good he's doing, he just shows it right there. He's able to use these projectiles to the best of his ability and really make them count as they take game one there. Cosolix putting in the work. If you look at the stats, you can't see right now. He did the most damage in the game. He got all of the kills for Team Obey. This man is putting on a clinic right now on how to play Velma. Make sure you are taking notes if that's who you are trying to play.
My boy Cosolix, bro is the American sniper. Bro does not miss a single shot. Every megaphone, every mean word he said was hitting and coming true. Not to mention, right, when you have Bugs who's able to just, alley-oop with that up air, really nowhere is safe. And the fact that I saw some real, Rexehh is a genius, bro. Think Rexehh is a genius. So he saw that Iron Giant was on the other side of the stage. Bro put a manhole, sent the rocket downwards, and said, surprise, bitch, and actually ended up hitting him with the rocket. It goes to show you just how smart these two are, but we need to see if Mori and Palm can make this comeback happen. The thing is, Batman is just really light, so even though Batman wants to scrap with Velma, Velma does sadly have boxing options with them, so let's see how this next game will come through.
Oh my goodness.
You saw that too, bro.
And you talk about how light Batman is. It's one of those things where both of these characters from Rexehh and Cosolix, Bugs and Velma, can put so much out on the screen. They can cover the screen with so many hitboxes, and all of that little chip damage can account for him to get killed really early. Both these characters have potential to do off the top of their up airs, so it's kind of a dangerous game for Batman to play here. Meanwhile, I feel like Rexehh and Cosolix don't have to take as many risks constantly as PalmChi and Mori have to.
Yeah, also, I want to talk about, oh my gosh,
he's going off.
Mori boxing, bro. He said, I don't care how smart you are, bro. I'm Batman. I got to scrap. That's what I do.
Oh, kicked the glasses right off his face there on that left glass zone, and now he's continuing to put in work as they made it with the Bat Bomb, I believe, to get Rexehh off the top two, and now that is a quick 2 KO lead for blue team.
Yeah, and also, did they destroy Batarang? I don't think they did. One thing I want to talk about real quick is the fact that Batman's up strong does apply weaken. It applies weaken and it sends the opponent upwards. If you look at the menu, Batman is a vertical kind of character, right? He wants to take you to the top. He wants to kill you from the top as well. So we're seeing a lot of that come through from Mori, but good alley coming off from Cosolix. He's just not going to end up landing it with that up air, dog.
Ooh. Yeah, so instead we see another stock coming off the board. And now it is and then another one right off the bat. So we got an even game here percent-wise. But you got to look at our Obey team is down a little bit when it comes to damage. And the double dip coming out from Mori. He went out into the crowd there, said, and hold this. 2 kicks straight down to the blast zone, giving themselves an advantage here in game 2.
Oh, he got that. You know them boosts expensive, bro. That's Batman, bro. You know he rich. Good alley-oop with that up B. What a nice confirm coming up. I'm telling y'all, this is the set. This is the set, bro. Team Obey versus Mori and Palm, bro. This is the set.
Yeah, I'll say, as much as we saw game 1, we talked about how Mori is pretty light, right? Batman light characters dying kind of early. That still is that strength. When it comes to offensively, he has about all the tools you can need in the character. And Mori's put them to really good use. Had 4 kills there, really early damage. Just putting in a ton of work there. And we'll see if we can continue to do this throughout the rest of this set.
No, you are not wrong whatsoever, man. And so I'm trying to think, maybe we could, if we see a double Iron, no, wait, we can't do double characters. Damn it. Let's say double Iron Giant.
It should still be Iron Giant Batman, I bet.
Yeah, actually, the cool thing, double Iron Giant is actually, if it wasn't banned, that's actually a really good team combination.
Oh my gosh, it's the most annoying thing in the game because they just cover the whole stage. You can't do anything.
They don't die. They armor themselves. They armor each other. It's like, man, I don't want to jump off a bridge fighting these two characters, but it seems that we are going to be running the same character picks. We're going to keep on running the Batarang combo. Batman's 2 perks is 1 applies full weaken if Batarang comes back and hits you, and then 1 just allows for the grapple hook to do a lot more knockback if it lands once he reaches his destination. So the Batarang perk is better because weaken as Batman. I could talk about how cool this character is all the time, but weaken is actually a really cool side effect because if you're weakened if you see the bones on characters, the more weakened they have, the more knockback they take and the less knockback they do. So you really want to apply that as much as possible.
Yep, so, and that little marker above their head with that broken bone, that lets you know, hey, go hit this guy, your teammate, right?
This guy will die if you smack him. Yep.
Yep, to know what to do next. It puts that target on your head, and right there, Iron Giant is a huge target. He also had that frost effect on, which is going to be slowed down even more, so it's easier to chase him.
Yes, sir, man. So if he's for, oh, you got the bomb on, you got a bomb on, you got a bomb on, you got a bomb on you. Okay, so Batman also has a move where he puts a bomb on a character. And it's kind of like if you play a Smash Ultimate Mega Man Sticky Bomb, the Crash Bomb, it kind of does that. Looking at the damage right now, Iron Giant has more damage, but that's normal, right? If Iron Giant's up not at 100%, you're doing something wrong. Ooh, a little bit of a connection going on there, but that's fine.
Yes, it should still all work out, but much better start here for Team Obey as they have about a 50% lead on both characters. They're looking on for this jungle. Both players looking to find this kill on Mori. But now it is PalmChi throws him off on this right side. Safe coming in, and then the forward air from Velma. Sider going to take out that flashlight, showing you who is going to die.
Bro, Cosolix, I hate to compliment Velma, but Cosolix is low-key nice with him, bro. And so is Rexehh. Low-key, Rexehh is as well, dog. I hate Bugs, I hate Velma, but respect where respect is due. They do grind this game, and they're showing you how to play these characters. But, we're seeing, oh my God. Opportunity. Yep, they are comboing, bro. You know that Nair up air is going to do a lot of damage. Also, we saw that Beyblade come out, my guy.
Hey, Rexehh got really lucky. He had a stack of weaken on him, but he ended up on the right side of that Beyblade, so he was not going to get taken off. Otherwise, he might have been a dead man walking.
Yeah, also, I like the little manhole that Rexehh put down, bro, so it just allows for Cosolix to try to reposition himself a lot faster, and I love the positioning. Oh, my, bro, Cosolix is not afraid to scrap with Mori, but Mori not afraid to scrap with him as well.
Yeah, so going right back and forth right now, despite this damage difference, the way that Mori and PalmChi have been able to do this, it feels like even though they're behind in percent, they can just take stocks at any point, but Mori's stock is gone, and now you were looking at 1-2 Iron Giant towards the top of Blast Zone. Does have some armor to bide some time, but sitting there, really high percent to make a comeback.
I think he misinputted. Mori taunted and he ended up dying because of it. That was not on purpose, but now here comes Iron Giant. But a comeback is possible, never mind, as the light bulbs flicker, and that is going to be the red team taking that game. I don't think anyone saw that, but Mori actually ended up taunting, and he ended up dying for it. What?
It's really unfortunate for Mori and PalmChi. And it's one of those things where it's like, PalmChi was doing a good job of stock taking for a while. He's a 176, but eventually, you're going to give us something straight. Cosolix able to find that up air and take game 3. And the good news is, for Mori and PalmChi, there are still more opportunities. You know, they still have this next game, try to bring it back. Hope to see, you know, no more little technical flubs, no taunts, anything like that. So you can have a nice clean game here. But, you know, either way, this has been a really fun set. And you just got to hope that no matter who loses here, they've got that chance to run it back. To get to Grants in loser's side. So either way, this is going to be a good one.
Nah, Seraphim, bro, it's not over, bro. It's not over. Believe in the Batman, bro. We still in it, dog. Maybe we were hearing Mori talk about a potential character switch. I kind of get it now. He might want to
feel like that was a joke. I don't believe it.
Sadly, I hope it is a joke, but it is smart. I think Bugs just provides more for the team than Batman does. Batman is more of a solos character. But what makes Batman good in duos is the fact that he's so fast. Like I was saying, right? He's really fast. His hitbox is really big. He can kind of be wherever he needs to. It's just that your survivability is not as good as other characters. So if you're not really getting those combos going down, if you're not locking people in place, and you're kind of in a really bad spot. And Bugs is faster than almost everyone in this match except for Batman. Like, Bugs is really fast. So calming Bugs is hard, calming Velma's hard as well.
Yes, and Velma kind of small, hard to hit at times. She does have some movement-based abilities in her kit. They also have that Frost perk we were talking about that slows down the team. So it's going to make it hard to catch them consistently. And they've been doing a really good job with that here so far. We'll have to see how that carries over into our next game. Game 4, opting for Trophy's Edge. Going to give them a little bit more room to work with. And I do think this stage is really good, both for Batman and Iron Giant, to get those early cheesy kills like they're looking for right now. But nearly get reversal themselves.
I was about to cry if they ended up dying that early also, bro. Rexehh is just Beyblade, let it rip. Beyblade, okay, hold on, he's good. You saw that Nair come out, but not to get what they're looking for.
Yeah, another thing I want to note is you see that little barrier in front of both Mori and PalmChi sometimes. They selected a perk that gives them a projectile blocker. So if they get hit by a projectile, projectile blocker, where if they get hit for the next 2 seconds, they will block the next incoming projectile.
Yep, it's called School Me Once, right? So
yes,
that's a really good perk to have. Also, Bug's gonna throw the dynamite at my boy Batman, but we're seeing, you know, Cosolix and Rexehh kind of play on the sides because they're able to. They have a really good percentage lead. Oh, we're seeing Mori try to scrap with Cosolix. We all know how this fight goes on, but gonna throw a little bit in the air, but unfortunately, Rexehh is gonna end up taking out Palm's first point of this game. Rexehh is just so good at just applying as much damage as possible for Cosolix to try to clean up with Velma's really good kill power.
Definitely. We're seeing Mori doing a really good job of juggling and taking these up specials, but not quite killing yet. And in that meantime, they've been able to gang up onto PalmChi and get that first stock. But there you go. Red team able to pick a stock finally and get to even things up here.
Yeah, man. Oh, sure, you could get out of here, bro. That's my boy Mori. That's my boy Batman. But I don't know, bro. Team Obey kind of making me fans of what they have to offer right now. Ooh, goes for the nair, but gonna go for the straight up heel slide, but not gonna get the move they're looking for.
Yeah, I say, and once again, damage charts not looking too good. Blue team, Team Obey able to, or I mean, PalmChi and Mori able to even things up. Damage going to be a pretty big discrepancy so far. With Iron Giant team, that's expected though, so that's something that's going to phase them. But they've got to find a way to get these stocks early. Look at, they got the double bubble, and that means two spikes are coming off the blue team, and that means game 2 is over, and we are going to have another game 5 here in winners finals as things continue. And we got the Batman shirt on deck. Shout out to Arbiter.
Let's go.
Much love, man. Yo, that was crazy. And you know, a lot of times you don't even see Iron Giant players opt for that Save My Friends mode super often, but he was able to get that bubble out, and it resulted in 2 immediate spikes there for Mori and PalmChi. So really good stuff, able to force that game 5. Aubrey, how you feeling? How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling lovely, bro. I didn't want to see like a clean 3-0, bro. I didn't want to see a clean 3-0, so I was like, thank God.
This is game 5 too. This is when it gets serious right now.
Is this game 5 or is it game 4?
I thought it was. Oh, is it game 4?
Yeah,
no, this is game 5. This is game 5.
Is it?
It is 2-2 right now. So game 1 went to Cosolix and Rexehh. Game 2 went to Mori PalmChi. Then we saw Cosolix Rexehh again. Game 4 just went to Mori PalmChi. So we have game 5 up next. That's what Smash GG says at least, and or Start GG, sorry. And I trust. Yeah.
It is? Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought Cosolix and Rexehh were just like kind of sweeping on them, but hey, I guess I was
back and forth. We've got, and so if the pattern follows, that means, I mean, you know, if they've been going back and forth every time, that means that game 5 technically will be going to Cosolix Rexehh if we're following the pattern.
I'm happy, bro. I'm so happy we are getting this amazing match right now, but you are right, and excuse me, we are indeed going back to.
I'm bad. I didn't. It's old habits die hard, bro.
He said Smash.gg. We are on Sky Arena, no flash. My boy goes straight for the foot dive into the up air, trying to go for. Oh, the letter combos. The letter combos. No. Okay, he can't end up letting it happen, but spike him. No. No. Yep. Fun fact, if you want to get better at MultiVersus, do not hug the wall. If you're trying to recover, air dodge to the side, get away from the wall, and that'll help you get to stage a lot cleaner.
Yeah, so even if you do grab the wall there, grab it to reset some of your moves right, get your resources back, and then jump out and try to reset your recovery.
Yep. So this Bugs Bunny is eating damage, bro. Oh my God, how my boots taste. Battering, almost getting the sniper good up there to get him away from him. Good stuff.
Yes, and now we're all playing over at the ledge. All players playing with fire right now. Oh, we got that bubble. Bubble gave him a lot of mileage. Last game, Mori almost
get the hell off me, Bruce.
All right, and able to draw first blood there here, game 5. Will Mori PalmChi be able to take that and run all the way to Grands on winner's side?
Oh, try to go for that Shoryuken, but it's not going to land. Iron Giant looking really nice with 156%. Had to crouch to avoid that rocket. I think that would have killed, especially from that side of the stage. But for that side special, not going to get it. There's a downer coming on from Velma. Ooh, Iron Giant
really
going to live forever.
Disruption by Mori, though. They got the downer. We were going to follow up with an up air potentially, but Mori was able to get that side air out, break it up, and allow PalmChi to continue to live at 184, but not anymore. One more hit, one more up air going to kill him off the top, and stocks are back to being even here.
Yeah, and this is really scary because you kind of you look at Batman the wrong way and he will end up dying. That's why we're seeing those up air strings come away from Rexehh. Goes for that forward air swing, but not gonna kill.
Oh, amazing combo by PalmChi there. He got the down air, neutral air into the up air. Really nice kill confirmed. We are going to see coming out from Iron Giant and PalmChi.
Look at that. Damn. Is he dead? Forward air.
Oh my gosh. And Mochi almost got the double dip on the way down with that down air, but instead is just relentlessly pressuring both members of Team Obey and managed to find the stock on the Rexehh. And right now, it is looking like a one-man army out here. Mochi is flying across the screen, covering everything he can with his character.
The reason why that down air ended up killing as early as it did because he had full weaken, and that down air is really strong from Batman. Gonna hit with the back shore, you not gonna get the kill. We're seeing Rexehh try to alley-oop, try to save their teammate because they only need one more game. Full weaken coming on from Mori, going for these short Yukins. Not looking good. We're looking at Cosolix, right, bro? What you doing, bro?
Yes, and we are watching Cosolix as he's on the other side of the screen here. He is very content to let his cooldowns come back up, to try everything he can to just not get hit because he is at death percent. And so he is just running away. Meanwhile, Rexehh has also got up to the 100s, and so this is getting really close now for Team Obey. Not going to die yet, 139. Oh, this spike coming out from Cosolix, and we are last stock, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! And the red team, Team Obey, takes it away from the blue team.
Yes,
what a comeback!
From the jaws of death, Cosolix sitting at 106 for probably 10 minutes, it felt like, before he sneaks in and grabs that last up air onto PalmChi to send them to grand finals on winner's side. Amazing stuff from Team Obey. I mean, what a game 5. That's all you can ask for right there.
Bro.
That was something, man. I mean, Mori was flying all over, putting in so much work, but at the end of the day, it is a team game, you know. And I'm not saying PalmChi didn't put in work. He stock tank. He lived for forever. He did what he could. But I think the synergy that they had and the coverage, you saw that, like, the way Cosolix just was able to stay back and then eventually sneak back in there. It's huge stuff for Team Obey.
That game, that was probably some of the best MultiVersus I've seen, bro. I usually I wouldn't be upset seeing Batman, you know, lose, but that game was amazing. Only an 86-minute set. Jesus
He's
Christ.
also not out. You know, that's the nice thing is, like, as good of a set that was, they still get to go and run it back here in losers finals and have a chance to meet them back in grands. So I mean, really good stuff to Mori and PalmChi, but they aren't done yet. There's still more to come.
Yeah, I gotta charge my headphones, bro. Good lord. Good lord.